Namaste, everybody, and welcome. So let's sit up nice and tall, feel your spine lengthening. Bring your right hand onto your navel, left hand onto your upper chest, and just feel your body from within. Feel your inner energy field. Okay, so all I want you to do is reflect on the last couple of days. Think of moments, think of experiences that brought you great gratitude and appreciation. Just replay them in your mind. And then move your attention to your heart and just say, thank you, thank you, thank you for those experiences. Thank you for those moments. And let's just give some gratitude to your beautiful and amazing body. So feel your body from within, from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. And sending your body some love and sending your body gratitude to every cell of your body, to every organ, to your blood, to your bones, muscles. And giving gratitude for this moment right here, right now, where you are in space and time. Giving gratitude for everything you have in your life. Your home, your loved ones. And let's give gratitude to our planets where we live, the air that we breathe, the moon, the sun, the stars, the rain. Just sending love and gratitude to our beautiful planets and all the creatures. And then giving gratitude for the gift of life and for the fact that you exist. And just saying to yourself, the beauty of nature I live with, the beauty of nature I live by, and the beauty of nature upon which I base my life. Take a deep breath in, deep sigh, breathe in, release. Once more, breathe it in, and let it go. And then just take a moment just to feel your body from within. Just being aware of how it feels to be in this state of gratitude and appreciation. Well done, and open the eyes. Good job, and let's lie down on our mats. So taking a deep breath in now and taking both arms above your head. Give your body a good stretch, pointing and flexing your feet. Point and flex. And then bring both knees now in towards your chest. Just give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. So you're feeling your spine being massaged on your mat. And then bringing your feet down to the floor. And all we're going to do is bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the sides. You're going to take your hands, just interlace your fingers and rest them onto the solar plexus area. And all I want you to do is push the soles of your feet together nice and firmly so you can feel those inner thighs working, and then relax them. And then breathe in and squeeze, and exhale, release. And squeeze. By pushing the soles of your feet together, you'll feel the glutes squeezing, the thighs working, and then relax. And breathe in, squeeze. And exhale and relax. And breathe in, squeeze. And exhale, release. And then do one more and squeeze and hold the chair. And release. Well done. Now gently letting the knees rock from side to side. Well done. Coming to center. And now all you're going to do is push the soles of your feet together, tilt your pelvis, and then lifting your hips up. We're going to do a little hover here. You're going to hold it and just breathe. Take some deep breaths. Well done. And then slowly coming down and just gently rocking from side to side. Coming to center, and you're going to squeeze those feet together. So push them together and then lifting the hips up. And then as you exhale, bringing them down. And breathe in and lift. And exhale and down. And when you come down, push that lower back into your mat. So you lift. And when you come down, just roll that spine down and release. And breathe in, push the feet together, lift. And exhale, coming down. And breathe in and lift. Hold the chair. Well done. And then slowly coming down and just gently rocking from side to side. Coming to center, and then just bring those knees together and hug your knees in towards your chest. Pull them in. So it'll rock from side to side. And take your hands behind the back of the knees. So it'll rock and come up. So here, we're going to take the hands behind us. The knees are going to be nice and wide. And all you're going to do is take the knees to the right, bring them back to center, knees to the left. And you just keep going. So make sure the feet are nice and wide. Okay, and then bringing your knees back to center, we're going to take the knees over to the right, and you're going to lift your left hand and take it behind you. So looking behind you, and then we're going to go over to the left and do a little twist here, and then come over and over to the right. And then just keep going, just doing a few rounds. Let's do one more to the left. Well done. Coming back to center. Now let's come on to all fours. Okay, one of my favorites, cat and cow. So getting those arms a little further forward so they're at a nice angle. And we're going to breathe in, look up, belly down. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in, looking up, And exhale, rounding the spine. And just keep going, breathing in and breathing out. Use your breath. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do one more. Breathe in. As you breathe out, round your spine, tuck your chin towards your chest, squeeze your glutes, tuck those toes under. Well done. And all we're going to do now is just slightly moving forwards and then drawing your sitting bones towards your heels. Breathing in, coming forwards. And exhale, draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Breathing in, coming forwards. And exhale, draw the sitting bones towards the heels. Just keep going. So the shoulders are slightly over those wrists. You breathe in as you come forwards and you exhale as you draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Okay, this time you're going to breathe in, come forward, you come into plank pose, and then you bring your knees down and draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Breathing in, all fours, plank pose, and exhale, knees down, draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Breathe in, plank, and exhale, draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Breathe in, all fours, plank, and exhale, draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Now this time you breathe into plank, move into downward dog, then bring your knees down to the floor, draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Breathing in, plank, downward dog, knees down, draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Breathe in, all fours, plank, downward dog, knees down, draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Breathe in, all fours, plank, downward dog. Draw the knees down. Draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Let's do one more. Plank, downward dog, knees down. Draw your sitting bones toward your heels. Now this time, breathe in, plank, downward dog, and hold it in downward dog and just treadle the feet here. Keeping the head relaxed, looking to the back of your mat. Drawing both heels down. Well done. Breathe into plank pose. Exhale to downward dog. Breathe into plank. Exhale, downward dog. And do one more plank. Exhale, downward dog. Take your feet as wide as your mat now and walk your hands towards your feet. Just letting your arms hang. Little bit of a bend in the knees. Let your head hang. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out your mouth. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. Bring your hands onto the center of your shins, straighten your arms nice flat back. Feel the shoulder blades moving down your back, feel the low abdominals drawing in and upwards. Bring your hands on your hips, bend your knees, round your spine, slowly come up all the way. Well done. Okay, we're going to do some balancing. So if you know you're not great with balancing, grab a wall. You can go near a wall or hold on to a desk or something that's pretty stable, not anything that can fall over. You're gonna bring all the weight onto your left leg. You're gonna bring your right knee out to the side. You're gonna do tree pose. So this is just getting the heel to kind of rest on the left leg for here, and then you can bring your hands to center chest. Okay, and then we're going to take it up a bit. So you're going to bring that right foot onto the calf muscle. So that was the first. This is the second stage of our tree. And sometimes balancing can be challenging, especially if you have issues with your ears. It's always nice to hold on to something or stand near a wall. Okay, now let's use your right hand and lift that leg up as high as you can. If you cannot do this, please do not put your foot onto your knee. Rather keep it on the calf muscle, because your knee is a hinge joint. It doesn't move from side to side, so we don't put pressure against the side of the knee. And then see if you can hold it here, your tree pose. And the trick with balancing as well is to keep those eyes nice and steady. So focus on a spot, keep them steady. And remember what I said, if you feel that you're falling over all the time, rather just hold on to something until you get your balance, and you can practice and it will get better, I promise. Okay, well done. And release your hands, release your leg. Now let's give your standing leg a little shake out. Let's do the other side. So all the weight onto your right and bring your left heel onto the standing leg. Bring your hands to center chest. So this is first stage. So if you have issues with your feet or you have injuries, rather just stay with this one. Okay, or you can bring the foot onto the calf muscle. And then if you want to go a little bit further, or you can just stay here, and it's fine to just stay here. Just getting the feel of your balance, and then lift up. Remember your eyes, keep them steady. Okay, well done. And let's release that leg and give it a shake out. Well done. Okay, now taking your feet as wide as your mat. You're going to breathe in, take those arms up and reach them up. And then we're going to come down into a squat. So you're going to bend your knees and come down into a squat. If you need support, place your hands on the floor. The heels can be lifted here. That's okay. Just come down in a safe way. And then just take a deep breath in through your nose, out your mouth. Breathe in, release. Once more, breathe in and let it go. And then just hold it here for a bit, just feeling the squat. Okay, so this is great for your lower back. If you have a lot of issues with lower back, practice squatting. You can hold on to something. If you feel you need more support, do it against the wall, back against the wall, and go into squats. Especially if you have issues with your knees, or rather you support yourself against the wall. And then just breathe. Well done, hands to the floor. And let's step that right foot back, left foot back, plank pose. Just holding your plank here. Exhale to downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up, walking the feet out. Drawing both heels down, gently pushing on those hands, feeling the torso moving towards your thighs, thighs towards your hamstrings. Well done. Bring your knees down to the floor, knees wide apart, big toes touching. Bring your forehead down, and then just relaxing the body. Slowly coming up, and we're going to tuck the toes under again, but keep the knees wide here, and you're just going to put some pressure on those toes, and hopefully they feel okay. If you want to, you can come up. If they're too sore, just keep your hands on the floor. You just want to stretch your toes and your feet out. Well done. Hands on the floor, flatten the feet, and then maybe just take the hands behind you if you can. If you can't do that, keep your hands on your thighs or hands on the floor. Just go wherever it's easiest for you. Remember, yoga is not about pain. You want to just lengthen and stretch, and then breathe into the pose as much as you can. For some of you, you might be able to come down onto your forearms or maybe even lie down, whichever you feel is right for your body. Well done. Slowly coming up and then just stretching those arms forward. And then coming up, and let's straighten the legs out in front of us. And I just want you to bend the knees a little bit. Just bending the knees. Back is nice and straight. What you're going to do is breathe and take both arms up, reach them up. As you exhale, we're going to fold and bring the hands either side. We're not holding onto the feet here. You're just bringing the arms either side your legs and let your head drop. And then breathing in, drag your hands along the mat and then taking your arms up. And then exhale, folding forwards. Breathing in, taking your arms up. And exhale, folding forwards. Breathing in, arms up. And exhale, folding forwards. Let's do one more. Breathe in. And exhale, folding forwards. Okay, well done. And then just bending your knees, taking your feet about hip distance apart, hands onto your knees, lift your chest, and then roll the spine down onto your mat. Nice and slow, using your tummy muscles. Well done. Bend your knees and bring those heels in towards the buttocks. You're going to take your arms out to about a 45-degree, palms down, and you want to bring the heels in as close as you can. Feet slightly wider than hips, hip distance apart. So I'm just going to take the knees to the right and then bring them back up and knees to the left. So it's a nice strong twist, especially when you bring those heels as close as you can to your glutes, knees to the right and up and knees to the left. All done. And then coming to center, and let's finish off with a bridge pose. So you're going to keep the hips still, pelvis still, and just squeeze your glute muscles for now and relax them. Breathe in, squeeze the glutes and release, and breathe in, squeeze and let go. And this time squeeze, tilt your pelvis, slowly lift those hips up, up, up. And then maybe if you want, you can interlace your hands underneath the body, or just push your hands down into your mat, pushing your big toes down into the floor. Make sure that your feet are straight, knees are facing straight up. And just breathe. Release your hands and then curl that spine down to your mat. Bring your knees towards your chest, hug them in. So we'll rock from side to side. Okay, and then straighten your legs along the floor. Arms by your sides, palms facing up, and just close your eyes here. Just drawing your attention to your breath. Feeling your body from within, feel your inner energy field. And then just remembering that feeling of gratitude and appreciation. That feeling that we felt in the beginning of the class. Just remember what it felt like. And just by memory alone, you can just move back into that state. Just remembering what it felt like. So allow yourself to carry this feeling with you. Feel it in every cell of your body. If you want to start your day in a good way, do this practice of gratitude and appreciation. And end off your day with gratitude and appreciation every night before you go to sleep. Just to keep practicing and allowing your body to start moving into this high vibrational frequency, to be more aware of it, because it is your true nature. Sometimes it doesn't feel normal, but it is your true nature, this frequency of gratitude and appreciation. So just becoming aware of it as much as you can and bring it with you throughout your day. Okay, and then just take a deep breath in now, taking both arms above your head. Give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet. Point and flex. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Just give them a hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. Taking your right arm above your head, roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Sitting cross-legged. Let's take both hands behind your back. Take your left hand, clasp your right wrist, breathe in. As you breathe out, folding forwards. Slowly coming up, and let's finish off with 3 shantis. So I always like to dedicate shantis outwards, and shanti means peace. So we're sending peace to our loved ones, family, friends, to all beings, and to our Mother Earth and all her beautiful creatures. Empty the lungs, deep breath in. Om Shanti. 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 Thank you so much. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining me, and I hope the sound worked. Thank you. Thank you.